What it is, it's your boy Q, Deezy, Double Easy. How about you, driver? Driver. Man, this is going to be pretty much all y'all going to get is my head because I can't adjust my camera right now. So it's really more about listening anyway than anything else. This is another off topic, video. Again, I was going to start with something else today, but I don't know. I just go by how, as they say, the spirit leads me, man. And if you guys remember, I had did a video about, doing what you got to do for you and not feeling guilty about what you do, because people will take advantage of that. So it's kind of where the spinoff is going. When you're trying to put a business together and you're doing things, or you just got goals in your life and you're trying to, succeed at, you really got to be able to be focused on how to put like unnecessary things behind you and not let them bring you down. I just had a situation where somebody close to me, very close to me, put my name in a situation that I knew nothing about, had nothing to do with me, because they were trying to keep somebody else away from them. So they made it like I had a problem with this particular person, so that person wouldn't come around, having that person thinking that I was somewhere I wasn't. I wasn't even nowhere around. This is a crazy situation without putting that much details in it. And it got back to me that, this person thought that I had a problem with them because of somebody else saying something. And now, unbeknownst to me, all this is going on. And it was basically one lie after another lie after another lie. And it was hurtful because, again, this person is very close to me, so I thought. And this is why, I tell you guys, you can't let people or family make you feel guilty about anything. And this is why I'm the type of person, I fall back all the way back. I just didn't come from a real tight-knit family anyway. We always had feuds going on amongst the family, and and I'm just like, I had to separate myself from that. So all my family mostly is up north. I'm like really the only one in the South down here, and I just had to stay away from it. And this is the reason why I don't go home much, because it's always something. I mean, the last time I went, just recently in July, because I haven't been back to Pennsylvania since I went in July when I told you guys about it. But even before I got back home, I had left, turned around, got on the highway. Before I got home, it was always some mess going on about some stuff that was said that supposedly happened to me. And I'm not going to get into that, but luckily somebody that knew me was like, this don't sound right, because I didn't recall seeing that. And that person reached out to me and was like, man, I got to ask this question because I'm hearing this. And I hadn't even been on the road a good 5 hours yet. So you got to understand that some people can't function unless they got some BS going on around them. And that's okay. That's okay. But you don't have to be a part of it. And I still haven't said nothing to this person. I don't have any intention on saying nothing to this person, but I know they watch my videos. I know they see my videos every now and again, so they know who they are. But nonetheless, that's not going to change or make or break me. I still choose to be better. I still choose to be the bigger person. I still choose not to engage in that, because at the end of the day, nobody but the man upstairs has helped me get to where I am right now in my life. No parents, no cousins, no family have helped me get to where I'm at, have helped me start my businesses. Any of them. You know, they were always around after the fact, after the success. And that's cool because that let me know that I could depend on me. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be able to depend on yourself and not let you having to cut certain people off deter you from being your best you. Because unfortunately, whether it's friends, family, some people just not going to be able to go where you're going. And some people will use manipulation and all kinds of tactics to throw you off, to make you feel like it's you, make you feel like you're crazy. I don't sit around and just be talking about people. I don't sit around and just be, I just don't have time for that. I'm trying to get where I need to get in life, man. I still got some things I got to get done and I'm trying to live. I'm trying to just enjoy my life right now, guys. And, you know, I told you guys I done, you know, semi-retired and I'm doing the stuff that I want to do right now, and that's what I'm focusing on. I'm not focusing on nothing else, and I don't want to focus on nothing else. I get in the truck when I want to get in the truck now and run my little whatever I want to run, you know, to make my little coins, and then I'm content. And sometimes when people don't know what you're doing, they have to make up stuff because they don't know. Matter of fact, this same person said I lied about being retired and that I was still running over the road. I was like, wow, you know. Now, how am I going to do that when I already told you guys I got, you know, some direct work right now that I'm doing, and I have control over when I do it, but I have to still be consistent. I can't be all over the place, and when I need, you know, don't work like that. You know, it don't work like that. And I can run as many loads as I want during the week that are available, but I don't have to do it, which fits into my lifestyle right now, and as to the way that I'm living. So yeah, but the person said I had lied about that and all this and that, and I was just like, wow, you know. But this is why you can't let people, you know, deter you, or you can't keep extending yourself to people that are really not in your corner, you know. And I mean, sometimes, like I said, that guilt trip game that people play will have you feeling like, all right, you know, it's family, let me try and, you know, just put it behind me, or this is a good friend, let me try and, you know, look the other way with it and give it. That'll bring you down every time. And unfortunately, if I gotta cut you, I'll cut you, because I ain't losing no sleep. I'm not losing no sleep over nobody, because nobody comes down here and really ever visits me, you know, nobody. And when they do, it's always something, you know, and I really haven't had anybody that really came down to visit me in a while. Last person that came down was my mom, and that was quite some time ago, and you know, that ended up being some mess, neither here nor there. But you know, I just feel like now moving forward, you know, even like my cousins and, you know, aunts and whoever, if nobody want to come down here, I'm not making no more effort to go up there I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. Only person I, you know, really make that effort for is my baby brother. You know, I go up there and see him, and we'll coordinate. And I know he, you know, if he can, he'll come down. You know, me and him literally just kind of like really been getting back the real, you know, talking and being real close. You know, and wasn't that we ever really had an issue with each other. It was just, you know, he's got his little life and his little family, and he's trying to stay focused and get himself together. And you know, we just been in passing. You know, like I say, that's one of the only people I've never really had too much of an issue with, you know, out of my family. It is my brother, you know, so I'm thankful for that. But he's really the only reason I would be trying to really go back, because I really don't want to deal with the drama. You know what I'm saying? My kids are grown. They even got their own drama, and they grown, so I don't even need to deal with that. And, you know, I'm just not willing to let nobody manipulate me, lie on me, use me. I'm just not there. I'm not that guy. I'm not gonna have it. I'm not gonna stand for it. And I'm okay. I've been alone down here for over 15, 16 years. I mean, I'm used to it, and it's messed up to say, but you really can't miss something that you ain't never really had to begin with. And unfortunately, our family relationships have never really been good, so I've never really had that, and I wish we did, but that's just the reality of it. I got a whole nother family and another life, you know, that I gotta maintain, and I'm okay with that. So you guys need to be okay with that. You need to be okay with where you are, be okay with cutting off who you need to cut off, and live your life and move on and just keep elevating. Don't let nobody pull you down. I don't care who it is. Don't let them pull you down, because guess what? You only get one life, and this is the only life you got. Live that life to the fullest. Don't live it filled with stress and guilt and the what ifs and all that, because while you're stressing, those people are going to still be doing what they're doing, and eventually whatever they're doing is going to catch up with them. So not even to even put yourself in the mindset of where you need to even think about it. Live your life. I just wanted to put that out there. I don't know who needs to hear it, man, but that is what it is. It's your boy Q Deezy. How about you, driver? I'm out.